All right. How is everyone doing? Let's see here. Oh, good to know. Hope you enjoy your pizza. I think I might consider ordering some myself today. All right, hold on. I gotta connect my controller real quick. There we go. Magsy Art, hello. Just about to play some Spyro. I don't see Eternal Night. I actually have it on the Dolphin emulator. So there you go. I actually just now woke up, so I'm kind of sleepy myself. Been on summer vacation yet? Well, not yet exactly. But anyway, yes, we are gonna play The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. Let's go. By the way, I actually have I have cheats enabled. Well, not cheats, but achievements. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said I don't know why I said cheats. Trey Bandicoot, hello. I am doing okay. Just streaming some good old Spyro because I've been playing a lot of Sonic recently and I actually missed the Purple Boys, so yeah, let's get to it. So as you all know, The Legend of Spyro is like a reboot of the Spyro the Dragon franchise because it was during the time when video games have a phase where they had to be grittier, dark, edgier, to appeal to the to appeal to the more edgy players who were going through their angsty, edgy phase. Jokes aside, yeah, that's The Legend of Spyro is a darker take on the franchise, which means um it has a bit more of a focus on combat, but it also has a darker story. So there you go. By the way, you may have noticed that I'm using the HD texture pack for this game. That's why everything looks a bit more high quality here. Because I love me some games with high quality. Yes indeed, they were developed by Chrome Studios. Little brain going burr. Um, the Legend of Spyro franchise is actually something that a lot of people remember very fondly. and they even grew up with it, and some people would even say that this is their favorite version of Spyro. Yes, you did make it. I actually just now started streaming, so yeah. Spyro got the Moses treatment. Well, it's more like Spyro got the Lord of the Rings treatment because, uh, you know, he's voiced by Frodo. Well, actually, it's Elijah Wood, but yeah. Guess we can get this started. Hello, everybody. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the audio isn't drowning out my voice, because it sort of did last time I streamed. So, if anything drowns me out, just let me know and I'll try to adjust it. Alright, I'm gonna let you watch this cutscene.
In the year of the dragon, in a world beyond the realms.
Oh, happy late birthday.
I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well. I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong.
Save them! The Dark Armies have come!
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
Yes, that was Gary Oldman just now. Let's see, I get to listen to you stream while I work the rest of my shift. Yo, I wish I could do that.
Eventually, the egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies gathered round, wondering what magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder for long.
Funny enough, I once beat this game without upgrading the elemental breaths once. Really? How do you do that?
What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and
Just go with Sparks.
astonished them.
Amazing.
8, 9, 10. Here I come!
It was a purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparks.
Yes, that is the boy.
Dragonfly who was born the same day. In fact, the two were almost like brothers, and a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Never catch me this time, Purple Boy.
As for Spyro, he, like all of us, accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true, but one of them nonetheless.
Okay, I gotta adjust the camera settings. Hold on a second.
I see you, my little glowing friend.
Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy.
Yeah, you better run.
Did he never notice that he's 10 times bigger than them? Yeah, that's something that always bothered me about in The Legend of Spyro.
What's
Like,
the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly?
He grew up
Oh,
thinking
that's
he
right,
was a
you walk
dragonfly
everywhere.
despite,
That's too bad.
like, 10
You're
times
toast when I catch
their
you.
size. I think what they should have done was, like... I think what they should have done was just, like, have Spyro know he's a
must be
dragon,
tough to lose all
but,
the time.
still be accepted as part of the family despite, you know, not being a dragonfly. I think that would have worked. I think that would have worked a lot better
Jeez, Sparks,
than making
I don't
Spyro
know.
think he was a
Frogweed's
dragonfly the
gotta
whole
eat too.
time.
Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
It would still be a trope, but you know, at least it would. At least it wouldn't be like,
Ugh. Now
you
I
know, too
smell almost
generic.
as bad as you do.
Also, the camera is not usually
And
like
that's
this.
pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
So much for a good camera. He was probably in denial. He's a big boy. Damn, he's thick, boy. He's a thick ass boy. Like Ellie in Ice Age 2, she thought she was a possum.
Hey, that's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Excuses, excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
Only played the GBA version of Legend of Spyro in the beginning. Okay, so, fun fact. Remember that story I told you guys about when I got Creature from the Krusty Krab on GBA? Well, I also got The Legend of Spyro A New Beginning on GBA as well, so, I didn't really, like, I didn't really play the console version until I was like 11 years old. Because I wanted to know what the game was actually like on a home console.
You know,
The only console version of the Legend of Spyro game that I got was the Eternal Night. I think it was brand new at the time.
miserable coward, let me go!
Don't let him get away.
I wasn't familiar with Dawn of the Dragon, until I got the DS version. When I think it was like before my 10th birthday. Well, actually, I only had the PS2 at the time.
Let me out of here and fight me like a thing, whatever you are.
You'll be playing
you pathetic wretch.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look
Maybe
out!
playing
No!
through the entire trilogy on stream. I probably will.
Was that fire, dude?
I mean, this is part 1 of A New Beginning, so I might as well.
The sender.
Hey, Cicadan, what's up? You're just in time to witness the boy. Sender name drop. Exposition dump. Yeah, why you gotta go around name dropping like that?
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
Yes,
okay?
that is Elijah Wood.
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty.
You can
when
actually
Spyro
toggle.
let loose
You can
some
actually toggle
serious
the
flame, dude.
the
No
slow
joke.
motion in this game.
Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
Yo, some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen him. He came out breathing fire. All right? I tell you, it was crazy. You don't
Honey, he
believe
wasn't
me.
supposed to know that.
Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that,
Honey, do you have a
Spyro. I
job?
believe you both.
I actually do have a
It's
job in
just
real
that
life.
Your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
The day when we would have to tell you the truth.
So that was the night that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly after all, but in fact an exile from an
No.
unknown distant land.
So, you mean I'm not your real son?
Fire.
You are our real son. It's just that you came from somewhere else. Far away, where wars rage
No
on
way.
and on, and the
What a
innocent
shock.
seem to always pay the price.
A dragon
It
finds
wasn't
out that
long
he's
after
actually
that
a
night
dragon the
that
whole
Spyro
time?
decided to venture forth
What a shock.
and find his home.
Who would have
That's
guessed?
it, huh? Leaving Sparks behind at the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere, and I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you, because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro.
Goodbye,
You
David
know
Spade.
how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son. Keep your head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
And we never saw them again.
So, hard as it was, Spyro left the only family he had ever known and journeyed on To where, he did not know.
Wow, so dramatic. That's it for Spyro's parents, the whole trilogy. Yep, we never see them again. This is the only screen time they have. Yeah, they never really had any relevance to the plot. So I don't see why this whole I really don't see the point in this whole Spyro being adopted by dragonflies thing.
Spyro. So, me and the old man were chatting, and this whole belonging thing, you know, came up, and we decided that best friends belong
Spark's
together.
backstory.
Even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Okay, so you guys want to hear a hot take? Why is there no sound effect? Alright, so hot take. Billy West is a better Sparks voice actor than all the other Sparks voice actors in this trilogy. I never liked David Spade in this game. Sparks is basically saying he thick. Sparks just follows you around. He's not your health meter anymore. He doesn't even help you pick up the gems, which is even more frustrating. Like, come on. I wanted Sparks to, like, do something in this game. Yeah, Sparks is basically the comic relief in this trilogy. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with comic reliefs. It's just that Sparks is kind of a bad example of that. Sparks doesn't do anything, really. Yeah, and I'm still kind of bitter about that.
Here we go.
Whoever true rank all the 3 games in the trilogy from worst to best. I would say I would put A New Beginning at the top, Dawn of the Dragon in the middle, and Eternal Night at the very bottom. Well, yeah, Eternal Night is pretty much the worst.
Sparks, old boy, go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea.
Could that be the reason why Sparks doesn't exist in
Far
Skylanders?
from it.
Well,
Which brings us to the
he
moment
kind of
that
does,
Spyro's
but he's
journey
mostly used as a
really began,
he's mostly
when he
used as a
and I
power.
finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
And I thought you were a big one. Goodness.
Well, it's not just because
you're alive,
of the high
but
difficulty.
it's too late.
It's because
Too
the
late.
budget in the
Too
Eternal
late
Night
for
is
what?
a lot
Who
lower
are you?
than New
Do you
Beginning.
know me? Where do I come from? What are you?
And
what are we? What am
I believe that
You mean you don't know?
most
Does
of
it
the
sound
budget
like he knows?
was used on
You're a
the
dragon.
big name voice actors.
When
You know,
were
like
just a
Elijah
baby, it was
Wood,
my
David
job to
Spade,
protect
Gary
you.
Oldman.
That was my job. To protect all of you.
There are others?
Others? There were.
And it kind of goes to show that
Guardians, that is. And we
you
had one
shouldn't
job.
you should
Ensure
not
that all
spend
the
so much
eggs
money
were hatched.
on big name
It
voice
was the
actors,
year of the dragon
big name
after
voice
all,
actors, because
and our very
those guys are
survival
hella
depended
expensive.
on those eggs. But the temple
You gotta
and
you gotta
Grotto
know what
now
you're using your money on when you're making a game.
overrun by.
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you,
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
because the prophecies spoke of a purple dragon. A dragon born only once every 10 generations. You.
It's true, all the games, to be fair.
Does
Yeah,
that mean him? Wait, this guy, Spyro, some special once in a
like
purple
to me, The
thing?
Legend of Spyro is basically just
I
like
think you might mix that one up.
basically
Whoa,
just
that's a little
DreamWorks voice
bit of a
acting,
stretch.
voice
I've heard
casting.
some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The Dark Armies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands. We were at war.
For a 1-hour cutscene.
For many
Spyro is
years, we
Dragon
fought all
Jesus?
over the islands. Brutal
Apparently,
clashes
yes.
with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming true. The other 3 Guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder.
Boy, I can't wait to watch this cut. I can't wait to watch a cutscene where Spyro gets
Monstrous,
crucified and
horrific,
he
ferocious,
dies for our sins.
black dragon that fills the skies with terror. A an unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been. What else I might have done.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you
Shut
given
up, David Spade.
I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right.
I wonder
I'm
why.
willing to try. I want to take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along with this lunatic.
Very well then. We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning, before it all ends.
Am I the only one sane here? He's telling us we're doomed, all right? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
Cinder's soldiers must have knocked the other two statues out of place. Heathens.
What other two statues?
On the other side of this door are two statues just like these. When all four statues are positioned correctly, the door opens.
Yeah, good. I was never good at geometry, so what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
Me? How?
There's a small tunnel
Another
that animals use to
cutscene.
access the caves. Find it and use it.
Yeah, animals are... Okay, you know what? You do that, and
Yeah,
I'll
this
wait
game
here.
might as well be a DreamWorks movie or something. I mean, it basically has an all-star cast, just like a DreamWorks movie would. Well, Trey, some people would think otherwise. Especially me. Spark sounds like a younger Dr. Breen. I've seen Emperor's New Groove, so to me he pretty much sounds like Cusco.
Well, look at that. Hey, when in doubt, break it, right? Go
Endless
nuts.
cutscenes ahoy. Ooh, ass ahoy. Well, actually, the Legend of Spyro movie was planned after the games were released. Tragedy, they canceled the Legend of Spyro movie. I think we should be glad that it was canceled. Because I read the script, I made an entire video where I read the script in real time. And, you can imagine how that went. Moneybags is not in the Legend of Spyro series. Same reason Alora and Bianca are not in the Legend of Spyro series. Nobody knows. It's kind of weird that only Hunter returns in the Legend of Spyro. Yes, indeed, it was genuine trash. Moneybags will be a mafia boss in these games.
Any trouble?
A little insect trouble.
There would be too
Nothing
many
I
love
couldn't
interests in
handle.
Spyro.
Little insects? My tail section.
What's that supposed to mean?
The past is prelude, tomorrow a dim promise. Allow us entrance, do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
It should open for us. There is a disturbance. It seems my fears have been realized. They've desecrated the interior as well. Guess we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way. Make your way through the connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Hey, you know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
You want my help? Very well. Hop up.
All right. The old guy's coming to life.
Yay, we get to do more exploring in these caves. My favorite.
Careful, Spyro. Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Dragon
Oh,
Obi-Wan
goody.
Kenobi.
Ooh, take a gander at this. Hey, Spyro, what was that about?
I don't really know. I just felt like I had to hit it. And when I did, the power of 1,000 suns surged through my body.
Right. Gee, okay. Well, you know what? You should really sleep better. You know, I'm gonna stop bugging you. You really need to get 8 hours.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Yes, indeed, a Spyro movie could work, as long as it's made by the right people. That's why I'm glad the Legend of Spyro movie was cancelled, because it could have been made by the wrong people. I'm really glad that we live in a time where, you know, people actually care about making a really good video game movie. I actually do enjoy the Sonic movies. I wouldn't say the Mario movie is the best one, but it is good enough.
That's quite an entrance, young dragon. There might be hope for us yet.
Oh, don't worry, guys. We're still gonna do more cave exploring.
What are these things?
These are spirit gems. A gift from the ancestors.
What kind of gift?
A gift that speaks across generations. A gift that empowers you with the spirit of the past, strengthening you with the wisdom of the ages.
I feel more powerful already.
Imagine if the Legend of Spyro movie got the same writers as Puss in Boots too. That'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Do you hear that?
What is it?
Exactly what I feared. Look, Spyro. Perhaps we should turn back.
What? After coming this far?
If this door is closed, it means there are intruders behind. It's how the temple protects itself.
Boy, that must have
Yeah,
worked
it
out
doesn't work
so
too
well,
well, does it?
Ignitus.
So, what are you saying, Ignitus?
What I'm saying is the only way the door will open.
Don't say it.
Is if the intruders are kicked out of there.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
Alright, BRB, gonna go kill some people. What is this, Planet of the Apes or something? You know, it's kind of weird though. The enemies in this game are actually apes, and not Norks or Rhinox. Does anyone else find that odd? Like, I get it. It needed a new story, but still. Does anyone else find that weird? I think it would be funny if I saw a Planet of the Apes reference in this game. You maniac! You burned it up! Darn you! Darn you all to heck! Can we go to the fun side now?
Well, Ignitus, we nabbed your guardian buddies, but you managed to escape our clutches. Until now.
Stand back, Spyro. And let me show you what a dragon trained in the ancient ways can do.
Have fun breaking your neck out there.
Whoa, the big guy's got some moves.
Are you okay, Ignitus?
Yes. As I get older, it takes longer to recover.
This is why you
You
should
are
let the
incredible,
kids
Ignitus.
play.
Can you show me how to do that?
Patience, young dragon. Soon enough, you'll learn all I have to teach. But right
Dragons
now,
don't have
you must
bones?
fight.
That's crazy, man.
If Cinder's forces were here, there would certainly be more of them in the temple.
Oh, goody.
They won't be there for long.
Wonderful, now he's getting cocky.
That's why.
Home. Sweet home.
Hello. And goodbye. Big Durg statue. Yes, that's a big Durg statue. It's the big boy. Spoiler alert, that's Malifor. No rush, just take your precious time, Ignitus. It's not like I'm in a hurry.
Spyro, we're not in Kansas anymore.
I love how Sparks just made a Wizard of Oz
What
reference.
happened here?
At least I think
This
that
is
was.
what Cinder has done. Put all the islands under her iron rule.
I wanted to see where I came from, but I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Well, congratulations. You
Yeah,
saw
no
where you
offense,
came
but
from.
this place is a bit of a dump.
came from a
This was once our
pretty
home,
corrupt world.
Spyro. Together we can make it our home once again. Reclaim what's rightfully
Spyro's face.
ours.
What do you mean?
I mean that my time for heroics is past. But with your help, we might be able to beat Cinder.
I can't, Ignitus. I just learned what I am.
You can, Spyro. You can. You are a purple dragon. A very special creature.
You're purple, so that's why you're the chosen one, Spyro.
You've given me hope again. And now it's time to give hope to all of them.
It's pretty much a trope. We have to deal with it, Spyro.
I'm not sure what help I can be, Ignitus, but I'll try. I'll try.
Good. That's all I can ask. Now come with me. I have something for you. The style you used earlier is crude, archaic, and obvious. But you got the job done. Not bad, considering you haven't been taught anything about what it means
Purple bias.
to be a dragon.
Thanks, I think.
But if you're going to have a chance against Cinder and her army, you're going to need to learn a lot more.
Spyro's
Oh,
face
good.
just kind of
Cool.
got a
Unlike
makeover.
any school
It's
you've ever
fine.
known, young friend. Now it's time to unleash the true dragon within you. Each of the Guardians is master of an element. I, as you may have surmised, am master of fire.
Oh gee, who could have
Pay
guessed?
attention, and you may be someday too. Let's begin.
So the training
You seem
sections,
to have learned the ability
I
to
never
breathe
really liked
fire on
because,
your own. That's
um,
very impressive. And
pretty much
uncommon.
all these
now let's
rounds
see
are
if you can
timed,
master it.
but you don't really see a timer. And it gets anxiety inducing, especially when you hear the timer start to go off. Like, you don't know when or if the timer is going to go off, so you have to be as quick as you can.
Very good, young Spyro.
Spyro, come here.
I thought he was the
This
master
time,
of Fred.
See if you can chase them down with your fire breath.
So, chasing down the enemies was my least favorite part, and still is. Because the enemies move too fast, and sometimes they can be out of range. Yeah, get the hell back here! I gotta kill you before the timer goes off. Yeah, come on, come on, come on! Ah. Get back here! Get back here so I can kill you.
Now you awaken my hopes once more.
Tutorial sections are much
Come over
much
here.
better in the Eternal Night.
Spyro, you
Yeah,
must
I
learn
really
that
never
there is
liked
a time and a
these in
place
the new
for
beginning.
everything. Your ability to breathe fire
If there's
is
one thing I will
useless
give the
without
Eternal
sense
Night
of
credit
knowing
for,
when to use.
it's that it's not as time attack heavy.
Well done. Training is just getting
And
started.
it doesn't drag it as long as this.
Over here.
Knocking enemies up into the air allows many opportunities for continued attacks. In the air, your wings give you the advantage.
Or at least it's not as tedious.
Wow, I actually won! Awesome!
This way, oh Mauve one.
Let us see how well you can improvise with your abilities.
You did it! And now it's time to move on.
Reach for
Spyro,
the
come here.
sky.
Let us continue.
Congratulations, you
That's
learned
it.
how to play video games.
Come over here.
Let's try another.
No, sadly, they're not optional. These tutorials
Wait
are
till I tell
pretty
the folks
mandatory.
about this.
Over here.
Conserve your energy and strike when your enemy is vulnerable.
That's what a motivated dragon can do.
This way, oh Mauve
Okay,
one.
Boomer Red.
An off-balanced enemy can be very useful.
So this part I actually had trouble with as a kid.
Now you're ready to proceed.
Spyro, come here.
Let's see if you can successfully knock an enemy back into a larger group.
This part
This can
sucks.
be effective in
Yeah, it
situations
absolutely
where
does.
you-
You've succeeded. But you're far from done yet.
Come over here.
Spyro, you have taken tremendous strides in your ability to harness the element of fire. But now I will teach you
Hey,
to
Swordy, what's up?
focus and channel your fire into a short, concentrated burst. When done correctly, the results can be explosive.
How long is this tutorial section? Basically a million years. So that's fun.
Ah! I knew you had it in you, Spyro.
The main point of contention with these
Over here.
tutorials is that the stuff you do in them, you don't need to do or will never use.
Now let's mix it up a little.
Yeah, that's pretty much the sad part about this game. So you have chosen death. Nothing much. I see. I see. Get back here, I'm trying to kill you.
So far, so good. Now for the real challenge.
This
A
way,
trillion
oh, Mob
tutorials
One.
later.
You have demonstrated the ability to control and manipulate fire, Spyro. It is clear you have a strong kinship with the flame. But now it is time for you to learn to unleash its fury. Feel the fire consume and flow through you. And when the time is right, release it.
Don't worry, this is the last one. And thank goodness it is.
You might have a chance against Cinder yet.
That's why the training section remind me a lot of the canceled movie. I got an achievement.
So what's with the pool, big guy?
If you must know, certain dragons have the ability to see visions.
Cough, cough.
The thoughts, memories, and dreams of others, and to see what's happening in places far, far away. I am one such dragon, and in this pool, the visions come forth.
Oh, really? Is that so? Okay, what am I thinking now? What am I thinking now? Okay, now.
Ignitus just looks so done with this.
I'm afraid it's not that easy, Sparks. It takes time, reflection, and patience.
He's like,
What I do
why
see
do
in
I
the
have to
pool of
put up with
vision
this
is
dragonfly?
that Voltaire, one of the Guardians, is being held on Dante's freezer. Spyro, while I look for details on the others, I want you to venture there and find out what you can. Remember, just look around. If you encounter Cinder, run.
Yeah, I have
You're
my
not ready to face
emulator
her.
connected to retroachievements.org.
Okay, so when people are trying to kill me, I run? Got it.
But, Ignitus, how do we get there?
I'm glad you asked.
Why are you smiling? I don't like it.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that I can fly?
Well, you have wings, don't you?
Maybe you've been hanging in those caves a little too long, old man. Spyro can't fly, we all know that.
Yeah,
Time
a
for
bit
flying,
of fresh air
boy.
might do you good. I've never flown
Yeah,
in my
time for
life.
the only two
It's you
flying
who'll
challenges
be
in this
getting
game.
some fresh air, Spyro. Now, close your
Sparks
eyes.
is literally Cusco.
Take a deep breath
Well, he pretty much
and
is.
empty your mind. Yes.
Flappy, flappy.
Yes, that's it. Now feel the power of your ancestors coursing through your body. In times of crisis, they will come to you and teach you, unlocking powers you
Aye, what did I
never
miss?
knew you had.
Pretty much an entire
Just forget everything
tedious
you ever thought
training
you knew.
section.
Forget yourself.
Forget about yourself, Spyro.
Only through forgetting will you remember what your
Bootleg
ancient blood
Cusco.
already knows. You can fly.
Yes, you finally learned how to fly, Spyro. Now get off my lawn, you darn kids. Man, remember in the movie script where Spyro
Are
would
you
like
kidding? He's
have this running
flying.
gag where he tries to fly
Welcome to
but
the club, big guy.
fails
Would
immediately?
that be the annoying pest club?
No, smart Alec, the flying club.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
That reminds me, I gotta like upgrade my breath ability. Wait, I can fly? Knuckles. This isn't flying. This is falling. With style. Yeah, it's really strange that like, this game only has 2 flight levels. Like, what gives? Would have made a lot more sense if... Welcome to the club, big guy.
Dante's freezer is a desolate
Would have made a lot
Arctic
more
expanse that's
sense
littered with the
to have one
machinery
flight
of
section for
war.
each level.
Soldiers
Exactly.
and weapons frozen forever in the posture of destruction. You must find Voltaire.
Oh boy, I can't
before
wait to
he's
freeze to
lost
death in this level.
forever.
How the heck do I land? Coming in too fast!
This doesn't look good.
Incoming!
That's gonna hurt. Nice landing, Ace.
Yeah, maybe this flying thing ain't for me.
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying all that weight. You know, throw a salad in every once in a while. You might be okay.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to the ground for a while.
Good idea.
Fat shaming.
Not exactly a friendly place, huh? Wonder where we should start.
Well, I'm no hero like you, but maybe we should take that clearly marked path that leads to the interior? Is it weird that that blinked at me?
Just keep moving.
Ice Cube's alive! Why don't we use this thing to knock that bad boy down?
I knew I brought you along for
Whatever
a
you
reason.
say, Noodle Man. She's gonna blow! No soup for you.
That was a good idea. Glad I thought of it.
You? Glad you? No.
Alright, you take care, CK. Rar. Yeah, all the enemies have some really weird names. Bro, can you, like, not?
You think that was Cinder?
I sure hope so.
What?
Well, if it wasn't, it means there's more than one giant evil dragon around here.
Oh, yeah. I
Well,
hope
there
that was
kind of
Cinder.
is. Well, we actually did get a Spyro manga once, and that was based on Spyro 2. I felt Cinder. Her energy is so ruthless. I call her the Chad Cinder. Gross. Anyone want some fried monkey tonight?
Look out!
Wow, that was truly shocking.
Spyro, you okay, buddy?
Ba-dum!
guess so.
Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Yeah, he just learned, yeah, he just learned electricity. The voice of Cinder. In this game, it's Kree Summer. The Eternal Night, it's Mae Whitman, and in Dawn of the Dragon, it's Christina Ricci. Ooze Witch the Demon. Yo. You gotta calm down with that Xbox Live gamer tag, bro. I call this one the "You're starting to piss me off" attacks. Because, you know, get it? It's called a Fury attack.
It's okay.
So that's why I
we
call
can
it the
try
"You're
again.
pissing me off" attack. It's supposed to be funny, okay? Wait, I thought I finished him up. Fire blast into scorched earth. Yeah, that's kind of why people resort to emulators nowadays. I would say probably Pre-Summer is my favorite. My least favorite is Christina Ricci, and the main reason is because every time I hear her voice, it just kind of sounds like she's phoning it in. Like, literally everything she says as Cinder is just emotionless. Hey, Sarah, what's up? I really wish they kept Pre-Summer throughout the whole trilogy. You know, these guys are easier to kill than I thought. Time to unleash the "you're pissing me off" attack. That could have gone better. I did it. I killed the bad guys. Electric stream of surging currents. Do you like Skylanders Academy? I do. I think it's a pretty good show. I've actually been wanting to make a video dedicated to Skylanders Academy for quite a long time now. I would say maybe at least 2 years. I've been wanting to make a video about Skylanders Academy. Don't mind me, just here to kill you. It's starting to rain. Oh no! Ow, rude. Destroy the wood. Oh wait, hang on a second. Are you really sure you want the Legend of Spyro 3D movie? Like, have you read the entirety of the leaked script? Because I made a whole video on it, and trust me, once you look at it, you're gonna be glad that it never happened. Well, most people did not enjoy the script, and I hated it too. Because, like, the script tries to be funny at, like, every possible scenario. And the montages drag on for way too long. Like, there's the expectant parents montage, there's the baby montage, there's the dragonfly school, and only at the halfway mark do we meet Ignitus. Like, I respect that you like the script. But for me, I'm glad the movie never existed because of that. Like when you try this hard to be funny, to the point where you had so many, like, raunchy jokes in there, it just becomes so bad that it makes someone cringe. What if you were the Legend of Spyro movie? I would probably make it a little bit different. I would love to write a proper script for the Legend of Spyro movie, but the thing is, I don't really have a lot of ideas for how I can actually properly adapt it. Because it was supposed to be based on a new beginning, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to make it, you know, work. Because the thing is, I'm not a professional writer. You stop eating my face, please? Just use Chat GPT. Bad idea. Electric Stream, I'm Slithering Viper. There is no way I'm ever using AI for any of my projects. I actually did watch Academy Season 3, and I don't think it's that bad. I think Skylanders Academy is more enjoyable than the Legend of Spyro movie script. It's not really the best in terms of writing, at least, but I would still take that over the movie script.
Maybe we should head this way, genius.
Exactly. AI should only be used as a tool,
Hey,
not
oh, check this out.
for your own projects. Not as a... not for presenting your projects.
All right, my turn. Hello!
Because that's just lazy.
Who's the genius now, Echo Man?
Echo Man. Yeah, if I were to ever use AI for anything, I would use it as a reference for whatever I'm drawing or something. Not for actually presenting the final artwork. Otherwise, no. AI is a no-go.
Hey, that's him. We did it. Bye.
I don't like this. It's too quiet, too easy.
What part was easy? Getting chased by frozen madmen and gorillas?
Sparks.
Is that what I think it is? Ah!
Ah! Look how terrified I sound. Ah! I'm acting.
How's that? Let's do it.
This is a different Ice King. Adventure Time Ice King would be more like, hey, 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 I'm gonna go kidnap the princess.
How's that?
Okay. I think it's time to finish him off with my "you're pissing me off" move. Well, that could have gone better.
It borders on the miraculous,
we
incredible,
go.
stupendous.
No wonder they gagged this guy.
That thing. Thank you.
Spyro.
A purple dragon named Spyro. Amazing. Of course, there were unsubstantiated rumors of a purple dragon countless generations ago, but most considered a hearsay. Gossip, legend. It's hard to believe, difficult to fathom, amazing to comprehend.
No wonder they gagged this guy.
So much time has passed, so many things have been learned. And now here he is standing right before me.
Excuse me, Mr. Vault.
What is it?
Sir, shouldn't we get going?
Oh, of course. But where to?
Well, back to the temple.
A friend of yours is waiting?
Ignitus?
Yes, Ignitus.
Of course, much to tell and many hypotheses to pose. I believe.
I think I know who Seraphine is. Seraphine is a YouTuber, right?
Yes, Voltaire, it's good to see you as well, but we don't have time to waste on sentiment. Back to Cinder. She was doing what to you?
Cinder's a chick?
Oh, it's hard to be absolutely sure, Ignitus. But it seems she was using me as some sort of suspended organic power source.
Huh?
She was using him as a battery.
Why didn't he just say so?
Not only that, she also left with a glowing yellow orb, and I believe that I somehow powered it. Does this mean anything to you, Ignitus?
Perhaps. What I do know is that we need to rescue the other Guardians before Cinder can power any more of those orbs.
I agree, Ignitus, but first I'd like to impart some useful knowledge to Spyro, vis-a-vis his recently acquired electricity-based exhalation device.
What?
Well, he says he'd like to teach me some things about that electricity breath.
Oi, why didn't you just say so? Spyro, come here.
Electricity, the spark of life. Listen, and I will teach you its secrets.
We now return to my favorite part of the game.
You grasp the concept. Excellent.
Come over here.
That moment when Spyro becomes Pikachu.
You're a quick study after all.
Over here.
I knew something about her sounded familiar.
Without practice. Well done.
Now comes my least favorite part.
This way, oh Mauve one.
The part that I really freaking hate the most. Get in the air, dumbass! Take care, T-Dog. Just about to end the stream anyway. Oh, screw you!
A new tactical approach coupled with more focus might prove successful.
Spyro, come here.
Igniters will be pleased.
Come over here.
And, yeah, my comic is mostly aimed for, like, a teen audience.
Your training is complete. For now.
Spyro. Cyril, the Ice Guardian, was taken to Tall Plains. You and Sparks must go there at once and find him.
Yes, sir.
But if we see danger, we should run, right?
There are times when all of us need to stand up to danger, young Sparks.
Yeah, maybe next month, next summer, perhaps next year.
Just go. Now.
Yes, sir.
Tall Plains was once home to a proud ancient tribe called the Atlawa.
Oh, bless you.
Sparks.
The Atlawa were a people in tune with the rhythms of the seasons, focused on their relationship to crops, their surroundings, their gods. They've all been driven underground by Cinder and her forces, who have taken over the tribe shrine. I sense that's where Cinder is keeping Cyril, trying to power another crystal. You must find him before she succeeds.
Right. It's never easy, is it?
Nothing worthwhile ever is.
So now you're spouting wisdom, hero boy?
Come on.
Alright. I think gonna wrap this up for now. And I'll probably continue next time. I know we had a lot of fun, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. And yeah, that's my Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning live stream. And yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great day. And rawr. Alright, until next time, take care and stay safe. Goodbye.